call. It's coming straight to the ghetto.
Now on the first day of Christmas, my homeboy gave.
Yeah, it's me. So, we have left the hotel. Huh? Oh, I had some gum in my purse. We have left the hotel for the day. Oh, happy Vlogmas. This is day 10. And as you can see right now, I've already pulled out my laptop while we're on the road to edit day 8 and then include some clips from day 9. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that. We are actually leaving Lafayette and headed to New Orleans. We're going to go see Pelicans game tonight. That's what hubby wants to do. So, let me turn this down real quick. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and edit and put up. Like I said, you guys know how I felt yesterday, so I really didn't, I couldn't just edit and put up a vlog, so.
Don't put me on tape, son. I had the same clothes on yesterday.
You ain't been on tape at all. What you talking about? Anyway, what else would I say? Oh, you made me forget. I'm gonna have to edit it out because you threw me all the way out. What else to say? Oh, anyway, so yeah, we are headed to New Orleans, and then so I'm gonna try to edit on the way there to go ahead and put these vlogs up. And I know I told you I was doing it daily, but y'all know what I was dealing with. So, and I promise you I'll be back on track for Vlogmas. Okay?
6-7. Bathroom.
Down in that corner. I need to use it myself.
Alright.
So these are the sweaters that I decided that I wanted to try on. Anyway, we're in the outlet of Route 21. I just need some sweaters for the next couple of days. It's gonna be cold. I didn't like the way the red one fit. I might get the mustard one, but I saw these and they're so cute. The glitter fabric, so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, so what do y'all think? I absolutely love the sleeves. I love them big and chunky. What y'all think?
Do you like the way they fit? Nope. Okay.
So I absolutely love it.
Let's go back to that other store then.
I love the way it fits, and you guys can see the fabric on it. It's really pretty. Let's try the gray one on. Alright, and here is the gray one with the silver. Love it. I love the way it fits. Yes, these are.
I remember last time I came down here about Mars and flew with Daytona. No more do I have to drive, mama's ride.
Turn right onto Mountain Street, then turn right onto Tropatula Street.
So hey y'all, we are in New Orleans. I need to put my shades on because my eyes are hurting. Y'all, I done got car sick trying to edit that video for y'all, but you know, I'm still gonna do it, so yeah. But I need to put my shades on, y'all. But yeah, we have made it to New Orleans. Hubby wants to go to a game, so we are leaving Howard's right now and going. I want my sushi, the bourbon roll, and the Bloody Mary, so we'll see how that goes. So we're about to go in my favorite sushi spots, Geisha, one of them. We're about to go in here and get my sushi. Where we at?
Smooth King.
Oh, we're at the Smoothie King, yeah, whatever. We're at the Smoothie King Center, getting ready to go into the game. So I'll see y'all in there. So hey y'all, the game is over. The Pelicans won, as you saw, and we are right now in the restaurant called Tula's Creole Kitchen. So it's something new we've never tried in New Orleans, so we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. There's my sexy snack of a husband. Why the fuck we just came out the restaurant damn near running? I looked down and a fucking rat was running behind the bar. Like, and then he tried to act like he didn't see that shit. No, I'm not fucking eating here. Bye, motherfucker, bye. Y'all, it is so cold out here, it don't make no sense. We just getting back to the hotel, finished eating, and finally got some good food at a restaurant. So yeah, we ended up going back to Willie's and get some margarita. Look at that damn chair up there. That's crazy.
That's their logo there, too. That's that logo.
What, the upside down chair? Alright y'all, we have made it back to the room. I'm tired. We have walked canal. We have trying to find something to eat after the fiasco at the restaurant. So anyway, now that I'm back in the room, I can tell y'all what happened. It's always up 11 around here. So anyway, now I can tell you what happened. So, you know, I told you guys we were in a little restaurant that we had never been in, but we were trying something different. So we went there, which is crazy because we've been talking about it all day. So anyway, we get in there, and I ordered the char-grilled oysters, shrimp and grits, which is my favorite meal. And, babe, what you ordered? Some fish? And so he ordered some type of fish. So anyway, first when we walked in, the table that we sat at, it was, you know, it had like some crumbs on it or whatever. So we sat down. The bartender came from around there, and they closed in like an hour and a half or something. So I'm assuming that's why the bartender was waiting on everybody in that area. So anyway, the bartender comes out. He swipes, you know. So he hands us menus, and we're thinking he's going to clean the table off. He takes his hand and swipes the crumbs off the table. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm going to let it slide, you know, whatever the situation is. Plus, we're at the point to where everything is closing, so, yeah. So anyway, I ordered the oysters and everything, and he brings the oysters out. And first of all, 2 of the oysters, to me, they were like burnt. And they were super small, but we went ahead and ate them. Well, my husband only ate like 1 because it messed with his tooth. So anyway, oh my God, they was really getting me. So anyway, yeah. So we're like, okay. So as we're waiting on the food, the dinner that we ordered, you know how from the side of your peripheral, you can actually see you know, something move. So I'm looking, and then all of a sudden in the corner I'm like, did something move? So I look down and look around, and I didn't see anything. So I looked at my husband, I said, was that a rat? So I look up at the bar, and the bartender's behind the bar, and now it's just me and my husband in the restaurant with the bartender and the cooks and everything. So the bartender, I saw him look down, and I'm like, okay. So when he looked down, it's like he did a double take, and then I saw the rat move again, and it came back like towards our direction, and then it turned back around and went around the counter where he was, around the bar where he was. So I saw him look down again, but he tried to act like he didn't see us, like he didn't see it. Like we didn't see it, so he was gonna pretend he didn't see it. So anyway, My husband confirmed that it was a rat, and I saw it, and that I've never seen anything big like that in my life. It was not a mouse, it was a rat. That motherfucker was big, okay? It was big. So I'm like, oh no, I done let a lot of shit slide, but I can't act like I ain't see that shit. Hell no. So I turned to the bar and I'm like, excuse me, sir, just give us, you know, let us just pay for what we got. Ain't no way. I can't eat that. Just cancel my food order. I can't do it. No, hell no. So he's like, what? Like, he didn't understand what the fuck I was talking about, knowing damn well he saw that rat. So anyway, the lady, she was back there cooking. He went back there and said something to her. So she comes back and acts like she ain't see the rat, or like she ain't know they had no rats on them. But anyway, so he's like, oh, I'm just going to charge you guys for the oysters. I'm not going to charge you for your drinks or whatever. So we're like, okay. So we're paying for it. And he's trying to explain where the rat came from. Like, it came from the back door. And, you know, it's rats all over the city. And he's like, oh, it's rats all over the place. Where are you guys from? And I'm like, okay. First of all, I don't know how many times we've been in New Orleans and we've never seen a rat. Okay, we have walked pissy-ass Bourbon Street and have never seen a rat. And you want me to think that this is normal for a rat to be in your restaurant running around on the damn floor, ain't scared of nobody? No, that shit is not normal. So anyway, he's trying to explain, and we're like, okay, we just paid for everything and left. Paid for the oysters and left. So then we were stuck trying to find a restaurant. Well, we ended up finding one right across the street, which was pretty good. They didn't have the first thing I ordered, which is the usual. They always, every restaurant does me like that. But they did have my shrimp and grits, which turned out to be good. And hubby got some fish as well from there. So yeah, that was the situation with the restaurant. But it was too cold outside for me to tell y'all the story. But I could not believe that. Like, that's the first time in my life I've ever seen a rat that damn big. That bug was big. I swear to God. I think that, matter of fact, bug, I think that damn rat had an apartment in the back or something. Like, that motherfucker was big.
That motherfucker was big. I ain't never seen no rat.
I ain't never seen no shit like, and he wasn't scared of nobody. He was going through that motherfucker like he owned that bitch. Like, he wasn't running from nobody or nothing. Like, he was on his own shit. Like I run this motherfucker like I'm the owner. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, we back in the room, and I'm pretty sure we're not doing nothing else. Hubby will be, his birthday will be in a few, what time is it, man? In a few minutes, actually. It's 11:18, so his birthday will be in a few minutes. Oh, also, I edited vlog 8 and 9. It will be up by the time you guys see this one, obviously. But the hotel that we're in doesn't have the Wi-Fi, so we're screwed on that one.
They got Wi-Fi. Her cheap ass don't want to pay for it.
Oh, excuse me. They do have Wi-Fi, but my cheap ass don't want to pay for it, as my husband says. They want like $7 for 3 hours, y'all. I don't know about all that. Like, I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some coins out of YouTube. So I forgot to show you guys the mess I made in front of the TV before we left. Because I got angry because I couldn't find anything in my damn makeup bag. I just threw everything in there from the hotel in Lafayette, so I just tossed everything all over the damn place. Now I gotta clean this shit up.
People tell me stories without saying one word.
So, anyway. Babe, is this my margarita or yours? This one yours? Okay. So anyway, I wanted to, you guys always be asking me about where we eat at and places that we go and stuff. So I'm gonna try to incorporate some stuff. So this right here is from Willie's Chicken Shack. And it used to be a daiquiri spot called Big Easy. But anyway, so now it's Willie's Chicken Shack, and the chicken actually smelled pretty good, and hubby say it's good, but I haven't tried it. So anyway, there are the places. There's 3 on Bourbon, and then 1 on Decatur, 1 on Canal, well, 2 on Canal Street. So they have, that's where I got the Bloody Mary from earlier, and then we stopped back in there and got margaritas, and all of their drinks that I've tried are great. So yeah, this is a good spot if you come to New Orleans. A good spot for the mixed drinks and daiquiris and stuff is Willie's Chicken Shack. And then as for sushi, it's Geisha's, and it's actually like right around the corner. And I showed you guys that already.
Pass on third down just drops out of the sky right into Brown's.
And then I also, I should have already included the name of the restaurant where the shrimp and grits came from. I will not include the name of the restaurant for the oysters. I wouldn't send y'all there for nothing in the world. So